Okay, let's first understand the meanings. Extinction means when something no longer exists. Can you please give me an example of an extinct animal? Look here. It's a bird called dodo. It used to live on the earth, but now there is not a single dodo alive on the earth. Oh, it looks so beautiful. Any other example? Here comes the other one. It is a Tasmanian wolf. There used to be thousands of these wolves in Tasmania, but now you can't find them. Oh, now I know what extinct means. What about endangered animals? An animal is endangered when there aren't many of them living in the wild. Giant panda, elephant, Bengal tiger, all endangered. Oh, so all these friends can become extinct in the future. You are correct. If we don't save them now, many of the animals can become extinct in the future. That is very bad. But why do animals become endangered or extinct? There are many reasons for that. But first we need to think about something. Well, let's use this board. Let's think what animals need to live.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi dear boys of grade 3. I'm happy to be with you again. Inshallah today it will be the first part in the social revision sheet. Inshallah today we are going to make a revision of lesson 3, changes in the animal's life, and lesson 4, changes in the nature. Let's start with the first lesson. The first lesson is talking about the changes in the animal's life. Before we start, let's make a quick revision. In this lesson, we talked about two kinds of animals. We said that we have extinct animals and endangered animals. We said that extinct animals means that something doesn't exist on planet Earth anymore or stop existing on the planet Earth. Like some animals, like the dodo. Dodo is extinct animals, and some kinds of tigers. Okay, and another animal called the quagga. Quagga was an animal that had zebra stripes and live in South Africa. Then we talk about endangered animals. Endangered means the animals that still exist but with few or little numbers. Okay, again, some other animals still live on the planet Earth but with little numbers, like a great ape, like panda, like the polar bear. Okay, it's a quick revision. Now let's start answering the questions. Mark true or false. Extinct mean that something doesn't exist on Earth? Yes or no? Yes, mister. Yes. It's what? It's true. It's what? True. Okay. Why? Because extinct means something doesn't exist on planet Earth, as we said. Dodo is not extinct animal? No. Dodo is extinct one. He said here what is not. No. So it will be what? False. Okay, it will be false. Number 3, pandas are endangered animals. Yes, mister. Again, boys, we said that endangered still exist, but with little numbers. The panda still exists on the planet Earth, but with little numbers. So pandas are endangered. Yes, mister. True. Polar bear is an animal that had zebra stripes. No, of course. We know that the polar bear is totally white and live in the North Arctic areas. Okay, so the polar bear is animal that had zebra stripes. No, it's the quagga, so it will be false. And number 5, quagga live in Asia. Quagga live in Asia. Who can think? The quagga is an animal with zebra stripes that live in South Africa, not in Asia. So it will be what? It will be false. Okay, boys. Now let us color our answers. Okay, let's color our answers to be red. Okay, again, boys, extinct means that something doesn't exist on Earth. Yes. Dodo is not extinct animal. False. Pandas are endangered. Yes, pandas are endangered. Okay, now let's go to the second question. Okay, now, boys, we have classified the following animals: extinct or endangered. Extinct doesn't exist anymore on planet Earth, or endangered still exists with little numbers. Let's start here. Polar bears. Who can think with me? Polar bears. Yes, Mr. Endangered. Excellent. So it will be endangered. Let's make it copy and put it here. Endangered. Okay. Now number 2, dodo. The dodo is a kind of bird which is extinct. Yes, mister. So let's make it here. So the first one, polar bears, endangered, dodo, extinct. Okay, let's start answering number 3 and 4. Panda. The panda is what? Yes, mister, is endangered. Is what? Endangered. So we will put it here. And quagga. The quagga is extinct animal. It means doesn't exist anymore on planet Earth. Okay, so we finished the first lesson.
Today, we will learn about pollution. Oh, you are not looking well. This is due to pollution. Well, what is pollution? Stinky stuff, trash, smoke, noise? Yes, all these things, and much more. Pollution is anything that makes the earth unhealthy and dirty. Air, water, and soil are all affected by pollution. Let's understand each type of pollution one by one. At first, air pollution. Air pollution happens when the air gets dirty. We cannot breathe properly in dirty air. Smoke from cars, industrial chemicals, wildfires, and volcanoes make air dirty. The smoke released from burning fossil fuel is also a major cause of air pollution. It includes oil, coal, and natural gases. A large number of industries are also causing the release of industrial smoke and dangerous gases, like carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, organic compounds, harmful chemicals, and more from the mills and factories to the environment. Air pollution is also the reason of increases in global warming because of increasing atmospheric temperature due to the vast increasing level of greenhouse gases. These greenhouse gases again cause the greenhouse effect. It forces the glaciers to melt, sea levels to increase, and our climate to change. Air pollution is one of the major causes of cough, asthma, burning eyes, and also some lethal diseases like cancer, bronchitis, heart attacks, kidney diseases. Now we will learn about water pollution. It is the worst and most dangerous form of pollution. Water pollution is the contamination of water bodies. Water pollution happens when dirty particles, substances, or chemicals that make water contaminated are discharged indirectly or directly into the water bodies. Pollutants get into water mainly by human causes or human factors. Oil is also a big pollutant for polluting the water. Leaked oil from the ship or other modes flows to the sea or ocean and affects the whole water. There are some other reasons too for water contamination, like leaching of rocks, decay of organic matter, decay of dead matter, silting, oil erosion, and more. Water pollution also affects the population and entire functioning ecosystems that live in the waters. Some substances used by farmers to kill pests or weeds seep into the ground and make the groundwater unfit to drink. Dirty water may cause skin disease, anorexia, dysentery, amoebiasis, and more. Drinking dirty water is very hazardous to your health. Now we will learn about soil pollution. Soil pollution is the destruction of the Earth's land surfaces. It is caused by solid wastes and chemicals. Land is getting polluted through the toxic substances released by the use of chemical fertilizers, insecticides, pesticides, industrial wastes, and more.
Now let's start answering or making revision about the changes in the nature. Again, let's make a quick revision. First, boys, we will talk about pollution. What's the meaning of pollution? What's the meaning of air pollution, water pollution, and land pollution? Let's start about pollution. Pollution is what is something getting dirty. When the air and land and water becomes dirty, so it will be pollution. Okay, the first one, air pollution. Air pollution when the air gets dirty. Water pollution when the water gets dirty. Land pollution when the land gets dirty. Okay, let's start. Smoking is what? Smoking is water pollution, land pollution, or air pollution? Yes, excellent. It's what? It's air pollution. Thanks, boys. Number 2, throwing garbage in the wrong place. When you are throwing the garbage in the wrong place, it will be water pollution, land pollution, air pollution. Yes, excellent. Land pollution. Thanks. Number 3, cutting trees. When you cut the trees in the forests, it will be what? Water pollution? Totally wrong. Yes, land pollution. So this is the answer. Let's make it right. Number 4, ships throwing wastes in water. In what? In water. When you throw something bad in water, so it will be what? Water pollution. So number 2, right, true or false. Air pollution happens when the air clean and healthy. How it comes? It's pollution when the air will be clean and healthy, so it will be what? False. Smoking is water pollution. How it comes? No, it's false. Why? Because smoking is air pollution, and air pollution when the air becomes dirty. Water pollution happens when the water becomes dirty. The water pollution happens when the water becomes dirty. Yes, true. Land pollution when the land becomes clean. How it comes? False, of course, because land pollution will when the land becomes dirty. Cutting trees is air pollution. Cutting trees is air pollution. No, it will be false. And let's make them like that. Okay, now the last question. Match the following. Let's match it. Air pollution, land pollution, water pollution, air pollution. Yes, mister, air not clean, so it will be number 1 here. Okay. Land pollution. Who can answer with me? Land pollution, yes, when the land becomes dirty. Okay, thank you. Pollution, yes, the change in the nature. Okay. And water pollution, when the water become dirty. So this is the answer. Let's make them uh, red. Okay. Now, my dear boys, we finished the first part in the social revision today. We studied today lesson 3 and lesson 4, changes in the nature and the changes in animal life. I hope that you understand, and goodbye.